Tennessee Republicans have made a huge mistake. They have made an enemy out of me and every other parent of an autistic child. And as I pointed out in my earlier post, fighting insurance companies for special needs parents is like a hobby. Can you imagine what we can do to people's political careers? Tennessee Republican Party and the House chair for the Republicans paid for an attack ad. And in that attack ad, they featured a 7-year-old autistic child to attack the Democratic candidate. They used her child, and they didn't include the actual candidate that's running against Republicans. I'm not sure why Republicans would choose to include a child in any kind of political ad, let alone an attack mailer ad, let alone in a conservative state like Tennessee where tensions are high. That is a choice. The Democrat who is running is Allie Phillips, and you might recognize her. She has a social media presence. Allie discovered at 18 weeks pregnant that her fetus had an abnormality that was incompatible with life, and she had to go out of state to receive the health care necessary to save her life. And so she was like, that's it. I'm running against these clowns. She knew that mounting a campaign in District 75 of Tennessee would be difficult. Her win would be a long shot, but not running allows Republicans to have an easy road to victory, and that's just not fair or democratic. Now, because Republicans are in trouble this race with women specifically because of their stance on abortion, they have to get nasty and run attack ads on candidates like Allie Phillips using autistic children, apparently. And while they make a point to say, well, we didn't show her face, and Tennessee Chair Jeremy Faison, who's responsible for this ad, says, we hired independent consultants and my kids get picked on all the time. Really, Jeremy? Show me where. Show me where a Democrat has run an attack ad that features your child. Show us. That's right, it didn't happen. Lies. This is Allie's opponent, Jeff Burkhart. He's a real estate developer, and he votes exactly the way you'd think on issues like this. He wants to make abortion healthcare impossible. It is the usual Republican scorecard. It doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to vote for the party that thinks it's acceptable to use children to attack other candidates. And if you're Jeremy Faison or Jeff Burkhart, you need to get your affairs in order because you summoned the autism parents, and we will remember this every single election that you run.